15 minutes of fame. Let's go.
15 minutes of fame.
What's booming, man? Spitters Battle League, RBE representer. You already. DCE Clothing, shout out to, you know what I mean, sending the clothes, all that good stuff, you feel me? Shout out Battle Rap, man. Under the Cap Barbershop, Marlin, Cumberland County.
Word. Now, real quick, I wanted to holler at you. I brought you in here. I didn't tell you why.
Right.
You know, I had a conversation with somebody and he brought to my attention. I was gonna say who, but Battler of the Year.
Right.
I feel like you're a candidate.
Word. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on that? I mean,
you know, I finally reached my peak of I know what to do in this battle game. You know what I mean, I've learned teachings from top tier, mid tier, low tier, and I've gave teachings myself. You feel me? So this year in particular, it was the one. You know what I'm saying? I started out with top names. You know, I had I battled Jay, City Towers, JC, Dot. I got clips tonight. You feel me? Like so, and I did the Black Ice situation. I've conquered it. Conquered everything. You know what I'm saying? That it takes to be Battle of the Year. So I'm respected. I respect just being a nominee. You feel me? I'm humble, bro.
now,
That's respect.
you know, clips, you know, probably, you know, even though it's a one-rounder,
Right.
you do very, very well in one-rounders against, you know, them type of guys, Averb,
Right.
Goods, you know. What does this battle do for you?
This battle does a lot for me. Off of not even what y'all think it do for me. It does a lot of. You see what I like, you know, Battle of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm nominated for that. I was nominated for that. Like, I want to say, a couple people told me about that like months ago. You know what I'm saying? I don't pay attention to that. I don't want that to blind me. But what it does for me is understand my working. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. You know what I'm saying? So people you must see. A lot of people like, oh, why did you get the shot? You don't understand. If you follow my career, you will understand. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
How many battles have you had in the past 3 years? Do you know?
Over 53.
How many chokes?
I had one choke versus I had two chokes. I had one choke versus Show Off, but I got it back. And on my Don't Flop situation, I got it back. You gotta understand with those, especially with my Don't Flop one, I had 4 battles in 1 weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like 4 battles in 1 weekend. All of them, I shook the room and made it debatable.
Word.
Even with my choke, people still saying I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? I only choke 2 times. You could count on one hand how much
Now,
time.
yo, you know, you're one of the only people who survived keeping their name alive without URL.
Right,
you know,
right.
you had the opportunity. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, why was you able to do that?
I was able to do it because I know who I am as a person. I know I can rap. I know I am as a rapper, you feel me? You know what I mean? I don't need one league to make me. Now, RBE gives me shots, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? RBE is family, more so family to me. When I was in a dark place in my life, RBE was there for me. You feel me? A lot of people be like, oh, you left URL because you ain't had no bread. No, you won't understand. Like, at the end of the day, it's just life. Life happened. You know what I'm saying? It's just matter of fact, it just happened when I was rapping.
Yeah.
You understand?
Now, but I mean, like, why were you know, because I feel like a lot of guys who once had URL couldn't keep their name alive.
Because
and you was able to do that. You know what I mean?
like, people don't understand the URL kind of blinds you a little bit. You know, with the lights, you got the lights, you got Smack yelling, and then you got this fly ass bitch shaking her ass. So everything kind of blinds you to the real fact of talent. So a lot of people don't keep their name alive because they need that blindage. Like, they need somebody to blind you. You know what I'm saying? And they're probably nice. They're dope rappers, but the marketing skill is down the drain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's why a lot of people can't keep their name up to leverage. You feel me? you lack drive. Some people lack drive. Some people are just bum ass niggas. You feel me? Like they dress like bum ass niggas. You feel me?
Yeah.
You mean you got my man Born dressed like a tax invasion? You feel me? But it's cool. Born is nice as hell.
Word. Now, yo, before we get out of here, man, you know what I'm saying, Charlie Clips, we're gonna get you after the battle. But yo, man, for all the Boom supporters over the years, man, any words for them, man? I mean,
man, yo, I respect for y'all keep rocking with me. That's love, because honestly, I could have straight up said fuck it all, because when I first was on URL, I was finding myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was finding myself. They seen the dopeness, but I couldn't bring it out yet. I guess they was trying to bring it out, but it wasn't happening on a stage because it was the all-star game. I still needed my boxing gloves on, but everybody I was boxing with wasn't. You know what I mean? So it was like, we gotta put him on the main stage. We gotta go hard with that. But when I got off of it, it was more fun. It was more like a job when I was on URL. You know what I mean? And no shade or no disrespect to URL. It's just it was more like a job. Like I had to do this, be here at this time. You know, it wasn't my thing. You know what I mean? Like you gotta live free. Like upcoming battle rappers, you gotta understand that freeness is. You know what I'm saying? Freeness will, like, you'll be good when once you understand that you free, my nigga.
Yeah. Well, yo, we out of here.
15 minutes of fame, man. Huh?
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
15 minutes of fame radio. We're now stepping into 15 minutes of fame radio. Yeah.
That's my motherfucking jam right there.